Hey guys, um, I have an idea that I would kind of like to put to the community, and I guess I'd like to put it to the Find the Others community, um, or maybe the kind of a smaller community within that wider network. Maybe limiting it to people who have attended gatherings like Ashbardo or Ash Equinox. Um, but before doing that, I kind of wanted to put it to the what I consider to be the nucleus of that community to get your feedback on this idea and just get a consensus about whether it's a goer. And I guess this idea has been sparked by the Ash Equinox this last weekend, but then also Borderland and um, and the plan to that Tom and Paul have already put in motion to find a spot, um, potentially for gatherings, potentially for another European burn, or other events or activities that we want to do as a community. Um, and I've been thinking about that plan and kind of what we're working towards as a community. And like for me personally, I'm really interested in potentially living together as a community, like maybe in the UK, maybe abroad, and that's definitely something that I've been feeling more and more over the past 6 months. And then alongside that, I've been making a lot of space in my life for something new. Um, I have freed up all my time and released my energy to focus on things that really matter to me. And I feel like the next step for me is to explore and almost act as as a researcher, to go and visit and um, absorb uh, different communities that are happening right now, and learn from them and learn about what's working and what's potentially not working and why, and use that knowledge and that learning, um, to feed into the building and like development of our community. Um, and I know that there's the time shared plan, and I know that that requires um, research as well into different locations, and looking at land. And so what I'm saying is that I'm I personally have an interest in learning about community and visiting examples of communities that are working really well currently anywhere in the world. And I'm also interested in finding a really amazing place for us to um, be, be together. And yeah, so I'm available to do that work. Um, and so what I'm rich in is time, but what I'm not rich in is money. And so I guess what I'm asking is whether you think it is possible to crowdfund me to go and do this work, to do this research into communities, into locations for us to be and have events and gatherings. Yeah, I'd love to hear your feedback on this idea, and I'd really love to, if it doesn't make sense, for you to ask me questions so that I can kind of bring more clarity to this vision. And yeah, if you think that it's something, if you think that it's a good idea and that my energy and my time could be really useful in this regard, then I'd love to get your help on, just figuring out the best way of going about this, and to put a bit of a plan together, to co-create a plan. Yeah. So I thought I'd just share this idea with you. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Cool. Thanks.